Hoya history. For the first time in program history, the Georgetown Hoyas are the queens of the Big East in women's golf. They take home the team title as Georgetown, powered by Alexa Popowitz, Jacqueline Ely, Lauren Groh, who comes up big as the runner-up, and others. Georgetown Hoyas, they come out with the team title here. What a weekend it was. The Big East Women's Golf Championship presented by Jeep. I'm John Fanta here with you at Callawassie Island as the Hoyas' depth was at the top of the leaderboard. After round one, they had 4 in the top 8, and they end up with 4 that tied for 10th or did better, and that's how Katie Brophy's team was able to come out as a champion.
It means everything. I mean, it's been a journey. This is my 6th year at Georgetown, so it's so fun for us to finally hoist the trophy.
Why was this group able to get over the top?
You know, we have 6 players who can play in the lineup and contribute, so that actually made it a lot harder for me at times to decide who was going to play each week. But that depth and that challenge to know that if you don't play well, you're not going to make it the next week, I think has really made us a really solid team.
What kept this team patient and hungry for this title?
I think we just knew that one day we were going to be the first place finisher, and I think out of all the first place finishes, this tournament would be the most that we wanted to be first place. So I think just patience, knowing that we're a great team, and one day we finally will kind of overcome that battle of finishing first. So yeah.
How did this group feed off each other to collectively be a champion?
We're each other's biggest cheerleaders. I mean, every time, I looked back in the fairway, I knew I'd see Jackie back there waving to me, and when I looked forward, I'd see Ashley waving to me, and we've been doing that all week and really all year, and it's so fantastic just knowing, that they've got my back.
Coach told me a story about how you guys have joked around throughout the season saying you've been the bridesmaids and today you wore white. Could you elaborate on that?
Yeah, so we were joking, we've had 5 runner-up finishes all year. So we were saying today, today's the day we're no longer a bridesmaid. Today we get married. So today we were able to walk down the aisle, I guess.
What was that first emotion when you stepped off the screen, when you heard all your teammates saying, congratulations, we've finally done it, we've done it? What's going through your head?
I think I cried a little bit, but it was really special. Cause everything goes black kind of, and at least for me, and then you kind of realize that you won finally, so it was a good feeling.
It was a tight individual race for the championship entering Sunday as Cassie Pantelis of Seton Hall carried in the lead. But Lauren Tibbets stole the show. The Butler sophomore started out Sunday trailing the lead by 3 strokes. She ends up winning the individual title by 4, giving Butler its first individual champion in women's golf in the Big East since the program joined the conference 4 years ago. And now it's Tibbets who is on top, and she's relishing the moment.
It's really phenomenal. After playing last year here, I love the course. The atmosphere was awesome, so to come back this year and win it has been awesome.
I heard you talk about how much you enjoy playing on this golf course. Why is that?
I think it's a great layout. The greens are absolutely beautiful. The grounds crew does an absolutely phenomenal job of keeping it in shape. And just having the residents here, they all volunteer and they're so excited to be here. So it just really adds to just the vibes that you get playing on the course.
How did your strengths work on this course?
My driving is one of my strengths, and you're absolutely penalized if you get off course on Callawassie Island. So I think keeping it in the fairway all week really helped me to be able to get on greens and make putts. So,
is this your golf career highlight?
Definitely so far. This was my goal this year. I knew if I could play well, I could come in and win it. So to actually perform means a ton.
You're only a sophomore. What's next?
Yes. I don't know, and hopefully just playing again well next year. Maybe a team win would be awesome. So,
congratulations.
Thank you so much.
When it was all said and done, it's the Hoyas who are crowned champions for the first time in their program history, and now they await where they will be heading for the NCAA Regionals. That's in a couple of weeks. A selection show coming at you this week. Stay tuned to @BigEastChamps on Twitter and BigEast.com for more information on that. Congratulations to the Hoyas, the team champions, to Lauren Tibbets of the Butler Bulldogs, the runner-up Bulldogs. She's the individual champion. And thanks to Callawassie Golf Club for another week to remember as Big East Women's Golf, what a tournament it was. The men's golf tournament up next here. That revs up next weekend. For the Big East Digital Network in Callawassie Island, South Carolina, I'm John Fanta signing off.